Well, I thought I'd do another video on the stones I've found. Follower suggested that I send in a picture to Google. I never thought of that. That was a good idea. So my buddy, I sent it to him. He's got Google. I've got an iPhone, and he sent it in, and it came back with both nature's made, which I believe this one is, and man-made. And the reason I say this one is nature's made, you can see where it broke off right here, and you can see how it looks like, I guess, the water over hundreds of years runs and hits it, and then it erodes it out, and you can see how it's kind of almost like a ladle. It goes from here all the way up, and it's just dished that out. But they would use these as for heating, supposedly. Allegedly, they use these for heating stuff on the fire, and then also grinding grains and acorns and different things to make like a flour type of, like, I guess you would say. But this one is clearly man-made, and this one can date back as far as 5,000 years ago. They're called archaic. It's called the Archaic period. And some of the names I saw is button stone, mortar stone, nutting stone. I think those are some of the names I've heard. But this one, you can clearly see where a tool has been going around to make this button. I guess that's where they get the term button stone. So I don't know if they would lay the corn kernel or whatever in this, and then it would be backstopped by that, and then they would use like a wedged tool to crush it. But that's why there's like little marks all the way around. I don't know if the camera is showing it, and that's how this button is formed. Where this one is clearly, you can see how it's all the same. It's not, it doesn't look like anything has been, that's, I guess, from the water that's eroded. But they're both kind of cool. This one I found while I was kayaking down in the river, and then this one I found on the corner of our property. There's kind of a ravine where the water washed out a whole bunch of rocks. Now, whether or not they were using this one, I don't know. It's kind of a neat point down there. It kind of looks out over the river valley. So it's but the ones, these obviously you could take with you if you were nomadic, where the ones that you see where it's like a face of I think they call them bedrock mortars. It's little holes like this that are right in the bedrock, big slab of stone. Obviously you're not going to move that, but these you'd be able to take with you. Anyhow, kind of cool. They possibly used this to put something in and then put it on the fire, where these were used for more for crushing grains and making flours and stuff. But anyhow, thought I'd do a little update. So, alrighty, take care. God bless.